That's what. Static.
Let's see here.
That's what I wondered. The only way I found to do a lookup and sum was if you had all the information to the right, and it made a mess. It made a mess of your data sheet, so that's why I just did the sum if. It was so much easier.
Yeah, that's probably a better way to do it. Sum if.
You created another column out to the side for January, February, and March.
Yeah, and then the community and the housing type.
Gosh.
How did you do the columns? Did you put all, when you put it in the array in the lookup formula, did you put 2 through, what was it, like 28, or how did you do the columns to read the info?
Columns to read the info?
Yeah, if you use the lookup to, and then you sum it.
Oh.
It said you had to put an array in with all the columns, and there was like 28 total. Or did you just individually do January, February, March? Or do the whole table? I'm talking about like the whole table.
I'm not.
You're not sure? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did. See, this one over here just is the months. Then January, the net sales, January for the sales margin per month, and then the percentage of gross margin percentage. And then the same thing for the community, the same thing for the housing type.
Oh, that's how you did it? Okay.
Okay, because they were saying in the video to just copy and paste all your data so you have 3 separate tables. And I'm like, why would I do that? The way I did it was a lot simpler than that.
Yeah, this is.
But that makes more sense though.
Yeah, that's what I think he was saying about 3 different tables. But like, if you do the sum if function, I think that'd be much easier than this crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sum if was. I was like, is this right? Is this too easy?
I used the VLOOKUP when I was doing like the prices and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all these things, VLOOKUP. But that's the only time I use the VLOOKUP.
Huh.
So when you did your individual tables like sales by plan, sales by community, the gross margin, did you pull from the information sheet or did you take it on your? Here,
this one?
Yeah, show me on the, like, what is it?
The gross margin percentage or the gross margin in dollars?
On the individual tables. Let me show you what I mean.
Yeah.
So here on the individual tables, can you see it?
Yeah.
So this one is like sales by plan. So I didn't pull the info. I took right here, the information here, the total to get my gross margin.
That's what I did.
That's what you did? Okay. Because I wasn't sure if I was supposed to use the gross margin from the information sheet or just use it right here on each individual one.
That's what I did. I just changed it. I just used it there. I figured that I could pull it from the other thing and make it more complicated, or I could just do it that way, just like you did. And that way, it'll if the numbers change in the original information, it'll automatically change in your chart there too.
Well, yeah, because it added up all the gross margins and it equaled out like 48%. And I'm like, that's way too high. Okay, good.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
All right. So yeah, I just did this one. It's they say to use some product to make sure your answer is right, but just the sum if, where it's from, and it was really easy. That's why I kept thinking, am I supposed to use the VLOOKUP? Because I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
I think they let us use whatever we want as long as it's in Excel.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you do like 3 different pages for the different charts? I just did them all on one summary sheet. Do they want us to do separate?
That's just no. That's just how I did it to keep it.
Oh, okay.
It was simpler for me to keep track of everything.
Because this is what I did. I figured out all this information here with the lookup function,
Mm-hmm.
and then
And you just put it all in summary.
Stuff like that, and yeah, simple, clean.
I just put each one of them on their separate page.
Okay.
And that's funny. My graphs look exactly like yours. I picked the same colors and everything. That's funny.
Nice. Great minds think alike. Yeah, but I just did the margin percentage. I just did these here, and then.
Yeah, the gross margin divided by the sales. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So that was.
Well, yeah, that was my biggest question, was how to do the VLOOKUP into the charts. It seemed too complicated.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, it's pretty straightforward.
Oh, that's what it was. I was going to ask you, did you find on the information the error? And what did you do? On the information sheet, there was an error?
There was?
Uh-huh. They had this listed as Mount Everest twice.
Wait, what?
Did you guys see that on the information sheet?
I haven't read through it yet. I just kind of went off the video and.
Okay. I was wondering if I did something wrong or if it was on there. On mine, it had Mount Everest twice, and so I changed to Mount Herman. But if your guys, I just wanted to know if it was just me or if you guys saw it too.
No, mine's. There's no mistake on mine.
There's no mistake. Okay, so it's just I probably pushed something and
probably copy and paste it somewhere or something.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. All right, good to know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Alrighty. Well, I guess that's it then, huh?
That was nice and quick. I don't think there was any other questions I had.
Clean.
Be it, right?
Did anybody record this?
I got it, yeah.
Okay, awesome, thanks.
Now that I figured out how to do it. I haven't looked ahead to next week yet. I think we have at least one. So we plan on Wednesday and then maybe Friday again as well. I'm not sure about if we have 2 projects next week, but.
Yeah, I haven't looked either. Let's just plan Wednesday for now.
Okie dokie.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well, thanks,
9 o'clock still on Wednesday, okay?
Yeah. Whose turn is it? I don't remember. I'll look it up. All right, I'll send an email out whose turn it is. I can't remember.
Okay, cool.
Okay, have a good day.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.